whipping dreams in the dark. Where I'm from, the streets don't sleep, and neither do we. Born where the sirens sing lullabies. No heroes here, just dealers in disguise. Powder on the scale, hope in a bag. One slip up, you zipped in a black flag. Steel in my jeans, mind on attack. Trust no soul, they'll stab your back. Cash in my grip, ghost in my lane. This ain't a game, it's hunger and pain. No faith, no church, no savior. Just fast life, dark nights, bad behavior. If I fall, bury me in designer. Soul on fire, heart grown minor. We hustle, we bleed, we rise, we grind. Trap lines buzzing like a landmine. Success ain't clean as bloodstained pride. You live or you die, on the block outside. All the streets don't sleep. Push that weight, chase that dream. All the streets don't sleep. First shoot a star, there's no in between. Pyrex visions, triple beam fake, turn pain into profit, now elevate. Enemies lurk, but I ghost them clean. I don't dream, I execute schemes. Chains heavy, so's my soul, but I made it from zero to gold. Fast lane, living no rear view. I made it out, now I'm bulletproof. This life chose me. I didn't ask for it, but I own it now. And I'll die before I fall. We hustle, we bleed, we rise, we grind. Trap lines buzzing like a landmine. Oh, success ain't clean as bloodstained pride. You live or you die, on the block outside. The streets don't sleep. Push that weight, chase that dream. The streets don't sleep. Pursue the star, there's no in between. No sleep, no peace, just a trap and a beast.
Yeah. Where I'm from, only the ruthless rise. The bass speak. Born in the gutter, raised by the flame. Money on my mind, ain't no shame in the game. Powder on the table, block by the bed. We toasted the hustle, not the blood that we bled. No second chances, one life to shoot. We build empires from the dirt and the loot. Enemies close, snakes in the smoke. We don't do dreams, we just move dope. Fast life, no breaks, no peace, no sleep. Every deal I make got a price that's deep. Tattoo, tears, hand, and a soul for rent. Came from the struggle, not heaven sent. Load it, log it, load it, log it. Run it, run it, run it. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Streets never sleep and the demons don't rest. Hustle or die, got a 9 on my chest. Drugs in the bag, pain in my lungs. Cash in the safe, I was made with the slums. Born for the war, built for the fire. Bullets like beats when the pressure gets higher. No retreat, no tears, no peace. Just blood, just gold, just hate. Capiche? Broke days turn savage in the night. Now I count stacks under festival lights. Success better when it's paid in blood. I made it out the mud, now I flood the club. Trap sound heavy like a kilo drop. Enemies pray, but the grind don't stop. From corner to kingdom, I flip my fate. Turned every lock gate to a platinum plate. Born to sin, built to win. Life ain't fair, but the money comes in. Smoke in my lungs, fearing none. I'm the last to fall and the first with a gun. But light it, break it, blast that heat. We run this game, the streets don't sleep. Light it, break it, blast that heat. We run this game, the streets don't sleep. Streets never sleep and the shadows don't lie. Came for the crown with the fire in my eye. Coke in the whip, gold in my teeth. I'm alive cause I grind, I survive underneath. Bang, born for the pressure. his last tear.
City bleeds, and I rise from smoke, crack my chains. Now I cut their throat. I ain't born for peace, I was built for flame. Bulletproof pride, now remember the name. I don't kneel, I don't run, I don't beg, I become. No kings, just wolves in the dark. We don't pray, we tear them apart. From the dead, to the fire, to the crowd. We never die, we hunt them down. No more silence, no more chains. We rise up soaked in pain. No kings, just wolves that bite. We fight for blood, not light. Streets on lockdown, shadows run red. My voice echoes where cowards fled. Concrete jungle, no gods in sight. Just war cries bouncing off neon light. Got no allies, just steel and will. Scars on my arms like a silent kill. System failed me, truth betrayed. Now I move like war in a world decayed. I don't kneel, I don't run, I don't beg, I become. No kings, just wolves in the dark. We don't pray, we tear them apart. From the dirt, to the fire, to the crowd. We never die, we hunt them down. No more silence, no more chains. We rise up soaked in pain. No kings, just wolves that bite. We fight for blood, not light.
They said kneel, I bit back. They said obey, I attacked. Now the throne's empty, but the streets, they scream my name.
But you got that good song. Dark, slow.
Basement cold, mama heating with the stove. Rats in the wall, but we sleep like it's gold. Daddy gone, he chose crack over home. Only thing passed down was a 38 chrome. Breadline mornings, fighting for a bite. I learned how to stab before I learned how to write. No future, just corners and fights. Only role models wore ankle tights. Police,
Be they act to the rise. This is that they saw.
flipped O's, turned pain into plans. Made a name out of grams in a box full of fans. Now it's Louis on the tags, demons in the van. Been swerving like I'm ducking my sins again. Told the judge I'm a product, not the threat. He ain't blink, just wrote my fate on a check. But I slipped through, turned trap to a vault. Now I teach you how to cook with no apron or salt.
Be they act to the rise. This is that they saw.
Boardrooms, I walk with scars under suits. Negotiating millions, still carrying roots. They see a king, I see ghosts in my seat. They see gold, I see blood on my feet. Chains heavy, but the crown sit light. Built it all off a war, I ain't won outright. I own blocks now, no longer just serve them, but still count every exit like the feds observe them. My mama don't smile much, just stares. She know that money got weight and prayers. My son wear Gucci, but ask me why. His uncle ain't here and my voice run dry. They cheer for the man I had to become, but nobody loved me when I had the gun. Now success tastes like ashes and chrome. I'm rich, but I never feel home. Gold don't clean your sins. Money don't silence the screams. I made it out, but not whole, not clean, not free.
There's a boy in the trap house dreaming, and a man in the penthouse screaming. They both the same person, different ghosts. I came from a block where the air got teeth, where the cops don't knock, they shoot when you breathe, where the dope boys preach more than the priest, and the devil got gold on his Cuban links. ARs in the stroller, baby don't cry. Daddy got work, got death nearby. I was raised with a switchblade smile, turned pain into stacks, that's a hustler style. No role models, just holes in the ceiling, hope in the cracks and coke in the building. Pray for the ones who ain't praying at all. Some rise through the drugs, some fade with the fall.
Money talks, I ain't hearing regrets. Tap my sins with a gold Rolex. Every scar that I got, I kept, 'cause the streets don't give, they collect.
Smoke in the mirror, truth in disguise. Trying to buy peace with blood money ties. You live or you lie, you run or you rise. Whip that Benz like I stole it twice. Dealing death, but I'm paying the price. Chain so loud it drowned my guilt. Still feel cold in the house I built. Lost my brother, found revenge. Lost my mind, now I flex through the lens. IG fame, but the pain ain't gone. Just 1,000 likes for a soul half gone.
He wanted heaven but was born in a war. Wrote his prayers in chalk on the floor. No angel wings, just bags and beams. The price of survival is shattering dreams. Money talks, I ain't hearing regrets. Tap my sins with a gold Rolex. Every scar that I got, I kept, 'cause the streets don't give, they collect.
Smoke in the mirror, truth in disguise. Trying to buy peace with blood money ties. You live or you lie, you run or you rise, you rise.
It's not just about making it out, it's about who you become when you do. Still got the street in my lungs, still got war in my dreams, but I survived, and that's everything. It's not just about making it out, it's about who you street in my lungs. Still got war in my dreams, but I survived, and that's everything.
Yeah, hey. Hit the gas, no time to slow down. City lights flashing, I'm owning this town. No rear view, just future ahead. Stacking my wins while they count me dead. Heart cold, mind sharp like a blade. In this fast lane, no time for the shade. Dreams loud, making noise in the night. Keep my circle tight, keep my goals in sight. Running wild, chasing stars. No brakes, just race my heart. Feel the rush, feel the vibe. This is the life I'm alive. Fast lane, can't slow down. Light it up, shake the ground. Ride the wave, high and loud. We're the kings and queens of the crowd. Yeah, fast lane vibe, boom boom, feel the drive. Yeah, keep it live. Turn it up, let's ignite. Fast lane, can't slow down. Light it up, shake the ground. Ride the wave, high and loud. We're the kings and queens of the crowd. Yeah, fast lane vibe, boom boom, feel the drive. Yeah, keep it live. Turn it up, let's ignite. Yeah, no limits, no chains to bind. Breaking out one of a kind. Flashing past like neon signs. It's fast lanes where the stars align. Haters fade, but I just rise. Power moves, no compromise. In this game, I play to win. Fast lane life, let's begin. Chasing dreams like lightning strikes. Burning bright in city nights. No fear, just pure desire. Fuel the flames, take it higher. Lane, can't slow down, light it up, shake the ground, ride the wave, high and loud. We're the kings and queens of the crowd. Yeah, fast lane vibe, boom boom, feel the drive. Yeah, keep it live, turn it up, let's ignite. Fast lane, can't slow down, light it up. The ground, ride the wave, high and loud. We're the kings and queens of the crowd. Yeah, fast lane vibe, boom boom, feel the drive. Yeah, keep it live. Turn it up, let's ignite.
Nights, fast life, only the real survive. In the city where the sirens sing, Glock loaded, I don't fear a thing. Powder dream, yeah we fly on wings. Money talks, so the silence ring. Running back like wolves at night. Blood on the bills, but account feel right. Got a death wish, better pray tight. Round here, wrong step, end your life. Fast cash, fast cars, no brakes. Pour the pain in a cup, no chase. Masked up when we move like snakes. Every scar on my soul got stake. We gods in the street, trap beat, no sleep. Flames in my lungs, heart cold so deep. Money, drugs, power, that's the holy three. I'm a legend in the dark, let the devil see me eat. Bang, bang. Grew from the pain, now I reign with the heat. For the Bible of the savage, victory ain't cheap. Paint the curve with a price on trust. Life ain't fair, but it's still I trust. Feds watch close, but we ghost in dust. Whole team move like we born from rust. Hood taught me never blink, never beg. Now my wrist got ice, but I bled for the leg. From a trap to a throne, it's a razor's edge. Now we feast on the beast, no regrets, no pledge. They don't see the nights I cried, just the gold that hides my pride. Demons dance where angels died, but I'm still here, still alive. Street-born kings, no fear, no leash. We built empires off a scale and a piece. One, now we shine where the shadows feast. From the gutter to the throne, we the last to breathe. Bang, bang. Rain made me, pain raised me. nobody can save me. I'm running with the wolves, no leash on me. City full of smoke, got the beast in me. Money on my mind, I don't blink, no sleep. Dreams in the mud, but I dig real deep. Night shift hustle, grind till dawn. Heart made of fire, brain like a bomb. Enemies lurk, but I move too calm. They talk big game, I just drop that song.
No sleep in the jungle, we hunt all night. Truth in my bars, let the snakes bite. Chains don't shine if your soul ain't right. I was made in the dark, now I live in the light.
Eyes wide open like I'm paranoid. Building my empire, I destroy then deploy. Got scars on my name, but I walk like a king. Turned all my losses to a championship ring. Code in my veins, never glitch, no lag. Wrote my own map, never follow no tag. Trap drums hit like a rebel with rage. I spit real life, not a line from a cage.
No sleep in the jungle, we hunt all night. Truth in my bars, let the snakes bite. Chains don't shine if your soul ain't right. I was made in the dark, now I live in the light.
Midnight prophet with a voice like steel. Pain in my pen, that's a highlight reel. I don't flex fake, I just keep it sealed. If I said it in the booth, then I meant it for real.
Yeah. We came from the ashes, now we reigning. Loading up clips with no explaining. Power, pain, blood domain. We run the streets, no fear, no chain. Came up from the gutter with a blade in my hand. Now I'm king of the dirt, I don't need no plan. Bullets in the wind, sirens in the sky. Survival ain't luck, it's do or die. I was born in war, fed on rage. If it's scar on my skin, there's another pain. They talk loud, but they run when it's heat. I'ma walk through fire like I own the street.
This is war zone crown, made of chrome. Power in my voice and the streets my throne. I fight, I bleed, our eyes I own. You want the smoke, welcome home. Riot in my soul, no peace, no plea. I'm the storm they feared, unleashed and free. Backed by the pain, fed by the hate. I flip the system, detonate.
don't buy me, I melt them to gold. True too loud, can't be controlled. Enemies fall when I aim that scope. Born in the chaos, baptism hope. No deals, no truths, just war cries. We don't flinch when the real ones die. They built the system, we burn it down. I wear my fury like a royal crown. Blood in my vision, smoke in my chest. Every step forward, a violent protest. I don't beg, I don't fold, I don't retreat. I plant my flag where the demons meet.
This is war zone crown, made of chrome. Power in my voice and the streets my throne. I fight, I bleed, I rise, I own. You want the smoke, welcome home. Riot in my soul, no peace, no plea. I'm the storm they fear, unleashed and free. Fed by the pain, fed by the hate. We flip the system, detonate.
Is the king. Power, survival, resistance. Yeah. Welcome to the war zone.
I came from the dark where the demons bite.
No mercy. Stash house full, I don't sleep no more. Chop lines on the table, pain in my core. Clip long like a Bible, this is street law. If I die tonight, then I die, warlord. One eye open when the cash too clean. Snakes in the grass, got a laser beam. Took shots, now I sip codeine. Dreams made real from a triple beam. Grew up where the silence loud, where the killers smile and the rich look proud. Made it out with my soul half torn. Now the crown on the head that was battle worn. Drugs and gold. I'm a king from the trap where the stories unfold. In fast life, full clips, hearts made cold. From the pain I rose, now the streets I control. Boom. Hit, gun smoke, bank rolls. This the code, I survive every war, every scar that I hold.
Gas mask on.
Gas mask on when the storm come in. Rats talk quick, but the wolves don't grin. From the corner to the penthouse in. All the God judge me, I was born to win. Cartel deals, money stacked like bricks. Whip so loud, made the devil feel sick. I don't need fame, just the blood and grit. And a crew that'll ride when the fire gets lit. Voices in my head say don't go soft. Had to kill my past just to lift off. My pain ain't fake, my heart ain't clean. But I walk like a king through the murder scene. From the bottom, now my throne too high. Made of scars, made of sin, but I still survive.
Yeah. Streets don't sleep. Only wolves eat. the mud where the angels don't go. Packs in the bag, got the streets on snow. Glock sing songs when the night get cold. We don't fold, just break the code. Raised by the block, baptized in sin, where loyalty buys you the right to win. 10 toes deep in the devil's dance. Risk it all just to get one chance. Fast life, no brake lights. Every wrong turn still feel right. From pain we bloom, from war we rise. Money and blood, truth in the eyes.
The streets don't sleep, we stay awake. Chasing the bag while dodging the snakes. Trapped, don't die in multiplays. Whip it in the dark, then we watch it fly. The bullets and dreams run through veins. All for the goal, we embrace the flames. Survive or burn, there ain't no peace. This the law.
Streets don't sleep. Kicks, one shot, cock, fit, flicks, bricks. Neon lights, paranoia thick. Enemies close, gotta move slick. Success ain't luck, it's worn scars. Every chain I wear got a battle mark. I'm the voice of the alley, the base of the fight, and I glow in the dark like city lights. I ain't here to flex, I'm here to survive in a world where the real don't stay alive. Every heart beats like a ticking bomb, made a throne from fire. Now I'm calm.
They hunt till dawn, from dusk to dust. The war goes on. Trapped, don't die, it takes new form. Every day we make, we change the norm. Violence pings, broken crowns. Still we rise while others drown. 6 feet deep or on my feet, I earn my name. 'Cause streets don't sleep.
Live fast, die rich, never blink.
We came from blood, not love. Now we rise from mud to the throne above. I walk through fire with steel in my veins. Raised by the gutter, no fear in the pain. Enemies lurk, but I sharpen my aim. They talk like lions, I silence the game. Chains on my neck, but I broke every link. I drink from the dark, I don't flinch, I don't blink. From ashes, I rise like a war-born king. Survivor's code, I'll die for this thing. Violence made me, can't break me, nah. Power in my blood, this throne ain't soft. Rebels in the street, we riot and run. Scream, we the storm, not the ones to run. Bang, bang, that's the anthem blast. Built from scars, not a soul I ask. Kings of the trap, yeah, we forged in wrath. Now bow down for the crown of chaos. Those of the block still haunt my dreams, but I lace my boots with war machines. They pray for peace while I pray for strength. My blade talks truth, don't test my length. Concrete jungle, I learned the code. Guns talk first, better walk like you know. Smiles mean nothing in the city this cold. I don't play roles, I reload souls. They tried to chain me, cage me, erase me, but I'm the fire that burns what they made me. Raise me, raging, grave me, loyal to the blood, no fame can it save me. March with wolves, yeah the past been cast, now feel the rise of the outcast mass. Boom, boom, that's the rebels blast, wearing pain like a crown of glass. This ain't mercy, this is wrath. Welcome to the path where the kings don't ask. Long live the fallen, long live the fight. Crown of chaos, rule by night.
You built a kingdom on broken bones. Now the dead march home, and I lead them.
Born in a cell, raised in the fire, taught by the blade, fueled by desire. They told me, yeah, I broke that chain. Now I move like thunder through the vein. No prayers, no gods, no grace. Just blood in my mouth and roar in my face. I was dirt, now I walk like plague. Voice like steel and my soul won't break. I reign in chaos, never obey. Came from the bottom with fists like grenades. Power ain't given, I take what they fear. You build walls, I burn it all clear. I reign in chaos, blood in the wind. Rise from the ruin with fire within. You want control, I bring collapse. Welcome to war and I lead a trap. 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 Welcome to war and I lead the trap. This retaliation, every line I drop is detonation. I am the storm they try to drown. I wear the crown, upside down, no sleep, no calm, no deal. I eat from the pain and I sharpen the steel. They made monsters. Now the monsters lead. I reign in chaos, never obeyed. Came from the bottom with fists like grenades. Power ain't given, I take what they fear. You build walls, I burn it all clear. I reign in chaos, blood in the wind. Rise from the ruin with fire within. You want control, I bring collapse. Welcome to war and I lead a trap. 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 Welcome to war and I lead the trap.
Street born, war raised, mind twisted. No mercy out here, only money, pain, and legacy. I came from the gutter, where the shots don't miss. No silver spoon, just a razor in my fist. Dreams cooked raw on the burner flame. Now I'm counting stacks, but I still feel pain. Syrup in my cup, demons in my whip. Whispers in my head saying empty the clip. Paranoid moves, can't trust no soul. Either sell dope or you die broke cold. Raised on violence, paid in sin. If heaven got a price, I ain't getting it. Heart gone black, soul too numb. We don't run, we low. No mercy in the trap, no peace in the grind. Money in my blood, got death on my mind. Racks over loyalty, pain in my eyes. We survive or we die, we survive or we die. No mercy. Run it up, flip it fast, let it fly. No mercy. On the edge every night, just to stay alive.
Survive.
Trial goes wild, message deep. Feds on the line, gotta switch that lane. Hollow tips talk louder than your chain. Blood on my Nike, pain in the breeze. Made it through hell, now I ball with ease. Street code inked in my DNA. Loyal to the game till I fade away. Trophies from war, scars from the block. Got the devil in chase peace. We chase power. This ain't luck. This is war turning to profit. No mercy in the trap, no peace in the grind. Money in my blood, got death on my mind. Racks over loyalty, pain in my eyes. We survive or we die. We survive or we die. No mercy. Run it up, flip it fast, let it fly. No mercy. On the edge every night just to stay alive. Now I'm flooding with the stacks. Whip so loud, make the devil step back. Corner deals, 3 a.m., no lights. In the city where the weak lose fights. Grew up on shots, not dreams, where money talk and blood still screams. Every brick, every line I cross, pay the price, never count the cost. Back against the wall, I learned to dance with face strapped with a vision. And a 38 mama cried aloud, said I'm doing fine. Now I'm counting bands under neon signs. Ride or die, trap life, high life, no sleep, just fight. Ride or die, fast cars, horse cars lit up the night. Ride or die, money, power, drugs in the sky. Ride or die, if I don't make it out, at least I tried. Told me slow down, I hit the gas harder. Devil on my back, I became my own martyr. Chains on my neck, but I'm free in my mind. King of the block, not the legal kind. Lost too many to the game, I remember names. Ink on my skin for the ones who flame. Still I rise from the ashes and pain. Diamonds in dirt, I dance in the rain.
You either get rich or you rot in the street.
Ain't no in between where the hustlers eat.
Boom! Ride or die.
No rules, just tools break through, ignite.
Ride or die.
No fear, top tier, live fast, take flight.
Ride or die.
Success ain't luck, it's blood and pride.
Ride or die.
I survived the war, now I own the ride. Trap ain't a sound, it's a survival code. Raised by wolves, fed with scars, slept with pain underneath black stars. Claws out, blood dry, no tears left. I breathe in rage and I exhale death. Every word's a knife, every step's war. I don't knock, I break the door. No gods left, I became myth. Now they pray I don't exist. Taught by laws, trained by fire, now I'm death in the mask. Raw desire, talk power, I took it. Silent, loud warfare like armor, I stand unbound. I bite through fate. No peace here, just war and hate. Fight to live, I kill to rise. Burn their flags, light up the skies. Iron jaw, no love, no law. Born in flames, I eat them raw. One man army, soul outlaw. Came for the throne with an iron jaw. Came with an iron jaw.
I'm no grace, just black boots stomping your safe space. They lock me out, now I'm inside, turning silence into my battle cry. Pressure made me cold, hate made me rich. Turn my flaws into a glitch. I glitched the code, I flipped the game. Now I walk through hell like I own the flame. From pain, I built my pride from war. I learned to rise from chains. I shaped my claws, now I shatter laws with iron jaws. I bite through fate. No peace here, just war and hate. Fight to live, I kill to rise. Burn their flags, light up the skies. I run sure, no love, no law. Born in flames, I eat them raw. One man army, soul outlaw. Came for the throne with an iron jaw. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You want power? Then earn your scars. Iron never breaks. It bites.
Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I carve my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak. Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I carve my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak.
Born in the wreckage, ash in my lungs, talk like war, walk with a gun. Every bruise taught me to map, survive a snap, there ain't no path. Raised in shadows, cold like steel, learn real quick how fake feels real. No peace signs, just black tape, no rescue, I broke that gate. Told me wait, I ran through lines, never had love, just wanted signs. Eyes like death, soul like smoke, cut too deep, not a blade, don't choke. I've been down bad, but I stood tall, spit on the king, broke through the wall. They gave chains, I gave fire, not everyone scared from my empire. Rules to a born outlaw. I spit that truth with a wild jaw. Fight for power, start for pride. Either you ride or you get fried. Never my soul is taking reply. That power top I don't count to Noah. I don't beg, don't burn. I don't beg, I learn. You want peace, then earn. 'Cause I came back just to watch it turn.
Power's not stolen. It's taken with blood and purpose. I bled to rise and now I reign.
Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I call my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak. Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I call my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak.
Whispers in the alley turn to drums in my chest. Load the rage, let the barrel confess. Boom! Born in the gutter where the sky never glows. Made friends with the shadows, learn the code of the crows. Steel in my lungs, kerosene in my speech. Every scar's a receipt, proof the lesson was preached. Concrete jungle with a bite like a dead. See the wolves at the gate, I grin, let them in. Turn a setback to sin, turn a cough into skin. Got survival in my marrow, vengeance in my grin. I don't pray for a break, I break in. No chains, no chill. I was tempered on the anvil of will. No peace, no pause. I reload every wound into claws. Bow down or burn, take your pick. I flip oppression like a dirty brick. Bloodstained crown on a rebel throne. I build empires out of broken bones. Power isn't given, it's carved from the night. So I harvest the darkness, stitch it into my bite. System wanna mute me, chain me, shoot me, but every bullet they spend just recruits me. I rage for the voiceless, strike for the weak. Turn fear to a language the tyrants can't speak. Got a fist full of fire and a mind full of grind. When the smoke clears, only my flag will shine. Silence, never that. Mercy, kill the chat. Patience, overdraft. I cash rage, break the staff. Sirens bend, baseline rips your halo ends. Tremor quake, I make the pavement levitate. No chains, no chill. I was tempered on the anvil of will. No peace, no pause. I reload every wound into claws. Bow down or burn, take your pick. I flip oppression like a dirty brick. Bloodstained crown on a rebel throne. I build empires out of broken bones. I don't survive the storm. I am the storm you survive. Fade to black. Survive the storm. I am the storm you survive. Fade to black.
No sleep, no peace, I was raised in the smoke. Pills on the plate and the gun stay close. Cold nights, hot steel, that's my zone. Made from the gutter, now I stand alone. Stack that cash, move in silence. Trust no soul, just pure violence. Just pure violence. There's no retreat. Blood on my hands, gold on my teeth. Trap on fire, heart on freeze. I don't beg, I take what I need. Now I walk on flames, turn my scars into 100 names. This ain't luck, it's where I breathe. Survive the night, or don't believe.
Grind or die, run that game. Drugs, money, power, pain. Trust the trap, not the lie. Win or burn, grind or die.
Bury me, but I ain't dirt. I'm the roots and I rise through hurt. I came from the gutter with blood in my teeth. Chain on my neck, but the soul underneath. Never had help, so I learned how to hunt. Turn my pain into lead and I carry the blunt. No handout, just war cries. No allies, just cold skies. Now they panic when I breathe, cause I wear my scars on my sleeve. Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame. Full of war, kicked indoors, they said not to explore. Taught by wounds, trained by scars. Now I breathe like loaded ARs. Talk that talk, I walk through death. Out the mud with a war god breath. I'm not a product, I'm a plague. I burn maps, then I carve my way. This world don't save you, it sells you. So I took the price. Became priceless. Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame. You can't cage a storm. It just waits to rise.